Right now, your life is like a canvas painted with your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Every day, you're the artist, crafting your reality with the choices you make, whether you're fully aware of it or not. But here's the kicker. If you want to see a different picture, you've got to take charge of your mind. Think about it for a second. How often do you find yourself dreaming of something better? A job that excites you, a body that feels great, deeper connections with others, or just that sense of joy and purpose that seems to slip through your fingers? Before we begin, take a moment to send a clear message to the universe. Writing it down makes it far more powerful, turning your intention into action. Comment with, "Large sums of money flow effortlessly into my life." We all have ambitions and dreams, but why do so many people struggle to make them a reality? The truth is, there's often a disconnect between what we desire and what we believe we can achieve. Your current life is shaped by the thoughts and beliefs you've held onto in the past. If you keep running the same mental scripts and feeling the same emotions, guess what? You'll keep getting the same outcomes. It's as straightforward as that. But here's the bright side. It doesn't have to be this way. You hold the power to reshape your reality. And it all begins with rethinking your mindset. When you grasp how your thoughts and emotions influence your experiences, you unlock a powerful tool for change. Let's break it down. Your brain is always at work, processing information and building neural pathways based on what you think and feel. These pathways become stronger the more you travel them, like familiar trails in a park. The downside? Most of us are stuck on those well-worn paths, replaying the same thoughts and feelings over and over again. To shift your reality, you need to carve out new pathways in your brain. This means embracing new thoughts, exploring different emotions, and taking bold actions. It might be challenging, but it's absolutely within reach. When you commit to this journey consistently, you'll start rewiring your brain and creating a fresh reality for yourself. So how do you get started? It all begins with being mindful. Tune into your thoughts throughout the day. What narratives are you spinning about who you are and what you're capable of? Are these stories empowering you or keeping you stuck in place? If this resonates with you so far, take a moment to subscribe. Your support helps us keep creating content that aligns with your journey. Plus, you'll never miss out on future insights. Once you've tuned into your mental chatter, it's time to play detective. Interrogate those limiting beliefs. Are they rock-solid facts or just old habits masquerading as truth? Just because a thought's been squatting in your head, rent-free, doesn't make it the real deal. Next up, it's time to channel your inner screenwriter and draft some new mental scripts that vibe with the life you're after. Dreaming of being a health guru? Start seeing yourself as one, eyeing that corner office. Picture yourself crushing it in your dream gig. Sure, these new thoughts might feel like you're trying on someone else's shoes at first, but that's the point. You're breaking in a new mental wardrobe. But here's the secret sauce. You've got to marinate those thoughts in some serious emotion. Emotion is your body's mother tongue, and it's what gives your thoughts their mojo. When you mix a crystal clear intention with a hefty dose of good vibes, you're cooking up some powerful, life-changing juice. This is where getting your zen on comes into play. By carving out some quiet time each day to focus on your ideal reality, you're basically sending your brain to the gym, bulking up those new neural pathways. You're teaching your body to feel the future before it even happens. It's like time travel for your emotions, and it's your ticket to breaking free from yesterday's news and stepping into tomorrow's headline. Picture this. You wake up each morning with a blockbuster vision of your life playing in your mind. Instead of hitting snooze on your dreams and defaulting to the same old worry reruns, you take a moment to get centered. You visualize your perfect day, your best self. You let yourself marinate in feelings of joy, confidence, and gratitude like they're already your reality. As you navigate your day, you carry this vibe with you like an invisible force field. You make choices that align with your vision, talk to yourself and others like you're already living your best life, and see challenges as plot twists in your success story rather than roadblocks. You're not just along for the ride anymore. You're in the driver's seat of your future. Now, this might sound like a walk in the park, but let's be real. It's more like a hike up a mountain. Our brains are wired to cling to the familiar and dodge change like it's a bullet. That's why so many folks stay stuck in their comfort zones, even when those zones feel more like straitjackets. It takes guts and grit to break free and chart a new course. But here's the deal. The growing pains of change are just a blip on the radar compared to the lifelong thrill of living a life you're head over heels for. Every time you choose a fresh thought or practice a new emotion, you're building momentum towards your new reality. Think of it like this. Your thoughts are seeds, and your mind is the garden. Every thought you plant takes root in the soil of your subconscious, but it's your emotions that act as the sunlight and water helping those seeds flourish. When you consistently plant thoughts of abundance, love, and success, and nurture them with matching emotions, you're setting the stage for a future that's blooming with possibility. Flip the script, and you'll see how dwelling on life's downsides, fretting about tomorrow, or rehashing yesterday's blunders is like planting weeds in your mental garden. Water those weeds with fear, anger, or regret, and you're guaranteeing a bumper crop of more of the same. So, what are you planting in your mind's garden? And more importantly, what are you feeding those plants? Here's the kicker. You're always at the helm. You can zoom in on what's wrong, or you can spotlight what's possible. You can be a leaf in the wind of your environment, or you can be the wind itself, shaping your world from the inside out. This is where many folks hit a wall. They're waiting for their external world to shift before they change their internal landscape. They think, once I land that dream job, then I'll be happy. Or, after I get in shape, that's when I'll feel confident. But that's putting the cart before the horse. Your outer world is a mirror reflecting your inner state, not the other way around. If you're itching for a life makeover, you've got to revamp your energy first. It's about becoming the person who already has what you're after. This means thinking, feeling, and acting as if your dream life is already in full swing. Does this mean burying your head in the sand and pretending everything's peachy? Heck no. It's about acknowledging where you are while simultaneously keeping your eyes on the prize. It's about taking inspired action from a place of, heck yes, I've got this, rather than reacting from a place of, woe is me. Let's say you're looking to boost your health. Instead of fixating on how out of shape you feel or how tough it is to get moving, start by picturing yourself as a lively, healthy person. Imagine enjoying delicious, nutritious meals, effortlessly moving your body, and brimming with energy. Let yourself soak in the joy and gratitude that come with being healthy. When you vibe at this energetic level, you're way more likely to make choices that align with your health goals. You might find yourself naturally gravitating toward healthier snacks or actually looking forward to a workout. It's not about forcing change out of fear or frustration. It's about embracing it because it feels good. This principle works for every aspect of your life. Want stronger relationships? Begin by nurturing feelings of love and connection within yourself. Craving financial abundance? Focus on appreciating what you have now while visualizing the prosperity you want. The magic lies in consistency. You can't just do this once and expect everything to transform overnight. You've got to practice these new thoughts and emotions daily, multiple times a day if you can swing it. Think of it like hitting the gym. You don't get fit by working out just once. It's all about making it a regular habit. That's where meditation comes into play as a powerful tool. When you meditate, you carve out dedicated time to focus on your dream reality without the usual distractions of life buzzing around you. You're training your brain to hold on to new thoughts and allowing your body to experience fresh emotions. Start small. Just a few minutes each day will do. Find a quiet spot, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As you relax, visualize your ideal life in rich detail. What does it look like? How does it feel? Allow yourself to fully soak in the emotions tied to living that life. As you make this a regular practice, you'll likely notice shifts in your everyday experiences. You might find yourself reacting differently to stressors or spotting opportunities that were previously hidden from view. You could even feel more energized and optimistic overall. At first glance, these changes might seem minor, but they're actually signs that you're shifting your reality for the better. Remember, big transformations often start with small steps. Every positive thought, every moment of gratitude, and every inspired action brings you closer to the life you envision. But here's where many people stumble. They start noticing positive changes and then get a little too comfortable. They think, awesome, it's working, and ease off their efforts. Creating a new reality isn't just a one-time deal, it's an ongoing journey. Think of it like gardening. You don't just plant seeds and walk away. You need to water them regularly, pull out weeds, and give them consistent care. Your mind operates the same way. You have to keep nurturing those positive thoughts and emotions while uprooting limiting beliefs and taking actions that foster growth. This is where the real work kicks in. It's easy to feel pumped when everything's going smoothly, but the true test is maintaining your focus when challenges arise. And trust me, they will come. There will be days when those old habits try to creep back in, or when your dream reality feels miles away. But these moments aren't failures, they're golden opportunities. They give you a chance to practice what you've learned, choose differently, and recommit to your vision. Every time you encounter a challenge and respond from your highest self instead of slipping back into old patterns, you're strengthening your ability to shape your reality. Keep in mind that your brain doesn't distinguish between what's happening around you and what's happening in your mind. When you vividly imagine your desired reality and feel those corresponding emotions, both your brain and body start adapting as if it's already real. This is the magic of mental rehearsal, something athletes do all the time. They visualize themselves performing flawlessly while feeling that rush of excitement from winning. By the time they hit the field or court, their minds and bodies are ready for success. You can apply this technique across all areas of your life too. Picture yourself confidently giving that presentation at work while feeling calm and articulate. Visualize having a heartfelt conversation with your partner where you both feel understood and connected. See yourself making smart financial choices while feeling secure and abundant. As you practice this mental rehearsal regularly, you're literally rewiring your brain. You're creating new neural pathways that support the reality you're aiming for. And when similar situations pop up in real life, your brain already has a game plan for success. Here's an important point to consider. Simply visualizing your goals isn't enough. You need to take inspired action. The key here is inspired. This isn't about pushing yourself into activities you dislike. It's about tuning into your intuition and taking steps that resonate with your vision. When you're genuinely aligned with the life you want, you'll feel a natural inclination to act. You might suddenly feel motivated to enroll in a class, connect with someone new, or embark on a project you've been contemplating. These instincts are your intuition guiding you toward your aspirations. Trust them and take action. Many people get stuck here. They wait for the perfect moment to act, telling themselves things like, "I'll start when I have more time," or "I'll do it when I feel more confident." The truth is, the perfect time is now. Confidence is built through action, not by waiting for the right moment. If you need to, start small. Take one manageable step toward your goals each day. This could be as simple as spending 5 minutes visualizing your ideal life, making one healthy choice, or sending an email related to your dream job. These small actions accumulate over time and help build momentum. As you take these steps, pay attention to how you feel. Are you excited? Nervous? Perhaps even a bit scared? All of these emotions are perfectly normal when you're stepping outside your comfort zone. The key is not to let these feelings hold you back. Acknowledge them, but keep moving forward. Remember, your emotions are feedback, not facts. Just because you feel apprehensive doesn't mean you're in danger. Just because you feel uncertain doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. Often, these uncomfortable feelings are signs of growth, indicating that you're pushing beyond your previous limits. This is where many individuals tend to give up. They encounter discomfort and retreat to their familiar routines. But if you truly want to change your reality, you must be willing to embrace discomfort and exist in that transitional space between who you were and who you're becoming. Think about learning a new skill, like playing an instrument or picking up a new language. It often feels awkward at first. Your fingers may not move as you'd like, or the words may not come out smoothly, but with practice, it eventually becomes second nature. Creating a new reality is similar. Initially, your new thoughts and behaviors might feel forced or insincere. You might feel like you're pretending to be someone else. However, if you persist, aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the life you desire, it will gradually start to feel more authentic. This process is about becoming a renewed version of yourself. You're literally rewiring your brain and reshaping your energy field. While it may not always be easy, it's incredibly empowering. The more you practice this approach, the more natural it will become. As you continue this journey, remember to be patient with yourself. Change doesn't happen overnight. Your current reality has been shaped by years of thoughts and actions. It will take time to create something new, but every step in the right direction matters. Celebrate each bit of progress, no matter how small it may seem. Did you catch yourself thinking positively instead of negatively? Celebrate that. Did you take a small action toward your goal, even though it made you uneasy? That deserves recognition, too. Each step forward is a testament to your commitment to growth and transformation. These small wins are like little signposts showing you're on the right track, creating a new reality for yourself. It's also crucial to surround yourself with folks who've got your back and environments that lift you up. Your surroundings can either be your cheerleader or your roadblock. Seek out people who believe in you and your dreams. Hang out in places that spark your inspiration. Dive into books and podcasts that reinforce your new outlook. At the same time, you might need to take a step back from people or situations that drag you into old habits. This doesn't mean cutting ties completely, but maybe setting some healthy boundaries or limiting your exposure to negative vibes. You know that saying, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with? Well, it's pretty spot on. Make sure those people are elevating you, not holding you back. If you can't find your tribe locally, don't sweat it. Look for online communities or local groups that align with your goals. As you keep practicing these principles, you'll start noticing some interesting coincidences in your life. You might bump into someone who can help you with your goals, or stumble upon an opportunity that fits perfectly with your vision. These aren't just random occurrences, they're signs you're in sync with your new reality. The more you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the life you want, the more of these happy accidents you'll experience. It's like the universe is giving you a helping hand. But remember, these opportunities won't do much if you don't grab them. Stay open, stay alert, and be ready to jump when opportunity comes knocking. As things start looking up in your life, it's tempting to ease off on your personal growth work. But this is actually the perfect time to double down on your practices. Keep visualizing. Keep feeling those positive emotions. Keep taking inspired action. It's like driving a car. You don't just turn the wheel once and expect to stay on course. You make little adjustments all the time to stay on track. Creating your reality works the same way. It's not a one-and-done deal. It's an ongoing process of tweaking and adjusting. As you get better at shaping your reality, you'll realize you're not just changing your life. You're transforming how you experience life itself. You're moving from reacting to your environment to actively creating it. This shift in perspective is pretty mind-blowing. Suddenly, challenges become chances to grow. Setbacks become opportunities to realign with your vision. Every experience becomes a chance to choose again, to reinforce your new reality. You'll also start to see that your ability to create your reality isn't just about improving your own life. As you raise your energy and align with your best self, you naturally lift up those around you. Your positive energy becomes contagious. You become a living example of what's possible when someone takes charge of their mind and their life. This is where the real magic happens. As you transform your own life, you inspire others to do the same. You create a ripple effect of positive change that goes way beyond your immediate circle. In this way, by changing your own reality, you're contributing to changing the world around you. But here's the kicker. This power comes with responsibility. As you realize your ability to shape your reality, you also realize that you're responsible for it. You can't blame others or circumstances for your life anymore. You understand that you're the author of your story. This responsibility might feel a bit overwhelming at first. It's easier in some ways to think we're just at the mercy of external forces. But when you truly embrace your power to create your reality, you'll find it's incredibly freeing. You're no longer a victim of circumstance. You're the creator of your life. So, what kind of reality do you want to create? What life do you want to live? What mark do you want to leave on the world? These aren't just philosophical questions. Your answers, combined with your consistent thoughts, feelings, and actions, will shape your reality. So dream big, and then take those small, consistent steps to make it happen. Remember, your life won't magically transform if you don't do this crucial thing. Take charge of your mind. It's not enough to just cross your fingers for change or wait for the stars to align. You've got to actively create the mindset and emotional vibe of your dream life, then take inspired action from that place. Now, let's be real. This journey isn't always a walk in the park. There'll be days when you feel like you're spinning your wheels, when those old habits try to sneak back in. But here's the thing. These moments are golden opportunities. They're your chance to flex those new mental muscles, to choose again, to recommit to your vision. Every time you catch yourself slipping into old thought patterns and consciously choose new ones, you're beefing up your reality-creating skills. Every time you feel those familiar emotions bubbling up and you choose to focus on the feelings of your desired future instead, you're rewiring your brain and body. It's like going to the gym for your mind. Think of it this way. Your mind is like a garden, and your thoughts are the seeds. Every thought you plant is taking root in the fertile soil of your consciousness. But it's your emotions that water those seeds and help them flourish. So, what kind of garden are you growing? Are you planting seeds of fear, doubt, and limitation? Or are you sowing seeds of possibility, growth, and abundance? The choice is yours, and you're making that choice every single moment of every day. This is why awareness is so crucial. You need to become the observer of your habitual thoughts and emotions. Catch yourself in the act of creating your reality so you can make conscious choices rather than knee-jerk reactions. Now, this level of self-awareness doesn't happen overnight. It's like learning a new language or picking up a musical instrument. It takes practice. But the more you do it, the more natural it becomes. Eventually, you'll find yourself automatically choosing thoughts and emotions that align with your dream life. One powerful way to develop this awareness is through meditation. Don't worry, you don't need to become a monk or sit for hours in lotus position. Even just 10 minutes a day can work wonders. When you meditate, you're creating a bit of breathing room between your thoughts. You're learning to watch your mind rather than getting swept away in its non-stop chatter. This ability to observe your thoughts without immediately reacting to them, that's your superpower for creating your reality. But meditation isn't just about watching your thoughts. It's also a chance to take action. When you sit quietly and visualize your desired reality with all your senses, feeling the emotions of that reality as if it's already happened, you're sending a powerful message to your brain and body. Here's the kicker. Your brain can't tell the difference between what's happening in your environment and what you're vividly imagining. So when you consistently visualize and feel your desired reality, your brain starts to create new neural pathways as if that reality is already your present experience. It's like you're giving your brain a sneak preview of coming attractions. This is why carving out time for this practice every day is so important. It's not enough to just think about your goals when you're feeling pumped or to visualize them occasionally. You need to consistently immerse yourself in the thoughts and feelings of your desired reality. Think of it as mental rehearsal for the life you want to live. And here's something else to consider. As you're working on creating your new reality, be patient with yourself. Remember, you're undoing years, maybe decades, of mental habits. It's like renovating a house. It takes time, and there might be some mess along the way. But just like a home renovation, the end result is worth it. Also, don't forget to celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Did you catch yourself thinking positively instead of negatively? That's worth a pat on the back. Did you take a small action towards your goal even though you felt uncomfortable? Give yourself a high five. These small victories are signs that you're changing, that you're creating a new reality. They're proof that you're not just dreaming about change, you're making it happen. As you begin this transformative journey, remember that you hold the power to shape your reality. Every thought, every emotion, and every action you take is a step toward the life you desire. Embrace the challenges as opportunities for growth, and trust in your ability to create lasting change. Stay committed to your vision, cultivate a mindset of abundance, and surround yourself with positivity. The road may have its ups and downs, but each small victory is a testament to your progress. Celebrate those moments and keep pushing forward. You are not just a passive observer in your life, you are the architect of your destiny. So, take a deep breath, visualize your dreams, and step boldly into the future you've always wanted. The world is waiting for you to shine. Now go out there and make it happen. Your best life is within reach. All it takes is your unwavering belief and consistent action. Let's create something amazing together. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.